My name's Nate Mason. I've done CrossFit for about 6 years. I've coached and programmed for about 5 of those. I currently coach and program for Grapevine CrossFit in Grapevine, Texas. And today, what we're going to talk about is why yesterday's Member of the Month workout was so easy. Or was it? I had a lot of members ask me, and I understand what they're saying. Why is this one so easy compared to other Member of the Month workouts that we've done? But the question's wrong, because the workout wasn't easy. If you're curious as to why the Member of the Month workout was a little bit different, it wasn't over 20 minutes, it wasn't obnoxiously painful like most of them are. Because most of the time you're used to seeing something like this, like Joel's workout for a great example. But yesterday, you got this. Well, for one, John didn't ask for something long and grueling like a lot of your members do. He wanted intervals. I decided to go for that moderate range of an interval between 3 and 5 minutes for most people. And ideally, workouts are difficult because of the intensity that you apply to them. So yes, for Joel's 30-minute slugfest, the intensity is applied across a 30-minute time domain, which is not an easy thing to do. It's hard and it hurts to do that. But for something like John's, all your effort is applied to just about 3.5 minutes for most people, over 3 movements, all in rep ranges that are fairly achievable for most people. So the 12 power cleans at a moderate weight, the 400-meter run, and the 6 wall walks. All of those, for most of you, are able to be done without really having to stop or rest. And at the same time, even if you do feel tired or fatigued, you know, I have 2 more wall walks, or I have just 100 more meters on the run before I get to do something else. You still have to push because you know, hey, I have rest coming. So it's your intensity higher over the 3.5 minutes because you know you have rest. And then you have to try and repeat that same intensity again. That's the hard part. So yes, it is different, but it's still hard. Pushing yourself repeatedly for 3.5 minutes to 5 minutes for some of us with that little rest is what makes it difficult. So it's a completely different type of hard compared to 30 minutes of just moving slowly through something, but still trying to get as far as you can, or working 3.5 minutes over and over and over again while trying to have the same output of intensity. And if you look, go on SugarWOD, take a look at everyone's intervals if they put their times in. What was their first interval? What was their last interval? If it's more than a 20-second difference, you know that the recovery is your issue. Maybe it's in your muscular fatigue and your shoulders are just too heavy. Maybe it's in your aerobic capacity and you can't keep your run paces up. But there's clear difference in your recovery, either because your heart rate can't come down or your muscles aren't recovering in that 2 minutes that you had. So if you don't think that this workout's difficult, if you don't think shorter time domains are difficult, I encourage you the next time we do intervals, do the first one as fast as you possibly can, and then rest and try to do it again.